Welcome back to another video, everybody. This is sticky lemon pork cooked in the pressure cooker. Let's take a look at the ingredients. We have got 600 grams of diced pork. Do you know how much that was, Lisa?
£4.80.
But it was on an offer, wasn't it? 2 for £8.
Yes.
So it's £4. In this bowl here, we have got 3 tablespoons of plain flour and 1 tablespoon of paprika, mixed in with some salt and pepper for seasoning. In this bowl we have got 2 sprigs of rosemary with the leaves removed. We've got 4 garlic cloves chopped and 2 bay leaves. You're also going to need a lemon, which you peel and zest, and there's the lemon juice. You want to separate them as well. We have got a bottle of cheapo wine. Do you know how much that was?
£3.75.
Yeah, just some cheap budget white wine. You're going to need your pressure cooker. Here we've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there for cooking. While we're doing the prep, ready for cooking, get your rice up on the go in a rice steamer, because that's going to take about the same time, and if this finishes sooner it will end up keeping warm. So my advice is get your rice on the go and then start your cooking. First thing to do, we're going to get the pork and we're going to coat it in this paprika flour and seasoning. Make sure it's really well coated. And then while that's being coated, we're going to light the gas hob and get the oil heating up on the pressure cooker. It's like being back in the 1950s, lighting the gas with the matches. This is the pork being coated in that seasoning. You can just get a joint of meat, shoulder, and dice it yourself. But yeah,
we found this
£4
cheaper, didn't we?
£4 it's cheaper and it's easier as well. You don't have to mess about cutting. When the pork's being coated, pop that into the pressure cooker and give it a good stir. Your aim is to brown that meat on all sides. With the meat browned off, we are now going to add the chopped garlic, the rosemary and bay leaves. And we're going to fry that up for another minute. First thing I always love about fresh cooking is the smell. You cannot get that out of a packet, can you, Lisa?
It's that garlic and rosemary, isn't it?
Yeah,
it smells
you cannot
gorgeous.
get that out of a packet. Now that's been fried off for a further minute, we've got the white wine and we're going to add about 2/3 of the bottle into this and we're going to bring it up to a simmer. So that's how much we've used and how much we've got left. While this is coming up to the simmer, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be scraping all of the goodness that's stuck to the bottom of that pan and getting that released, so it's all going to cook with the ingredients. That's going to make it absolutely fantastic tasting. And that's what you want, all of that taste and flavour that's
you
stuck
don't want to leave any behind in
on
the
the bottom
pan.
of the pan. You need that in the ingredients. There's Lisa doing all the hard work, look, and I'm holding the camera.
Pan scraping.
Yeah, and that's what you want. You're aiming to get that pan totally
clean,
crust-free. When the contents of the pan have come up to boil, we're going to add some of this Worcestershire sauce, cooking sauce. Just going to add a splash of that in just to give it a bit of extra flavour.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah, stick a bit more in. That'll do.
Big splash.
A big splash, yeah. And we're going to add the lemon zest. Get that in there as well. Give it a good stir around. Then we're going to put the lid of the pressure cooker on and we're going to bring it up to high pressure. So we want the £15 weight on. we've got the £15 weight on. That's going to bring it up to high pressure. With the lid on, we're then waiting for the ready to serve indicator to rise up, and we know at that point pressure has built up inside the pressure cooker. The next thing that will happen is the rise and time indicator will lift up, and about 6 seconds after that happens, we're going to turn the heat down, and that's it then, cooking under high pressure for 30 minutes. I did want to capture the rise and time indicator rising, but it popped up.
Beat you to it.
Beat me to it. When that's risen up, you're going to drop the heat down, and you should aim for just a light sizzle coming out of here. The cooking time has now started, so it's 30 minutes under high pressure. Just keep an eye on it throughout the cooking process. If that rise and time indicator drops down, you've set your heat too low. So you just want to turn the gas up a little bit just to build up the pressure and get that back up again. And you might need to adjust your cooking time. You'll soon get the hang of it and know where you need to be on the gas hob.
We will bring you back in 30 minutes.
That's the 30-minute cook time over. We're going to turn the heat off, and we're going to rapidly release the pressure by turning the weight over to the other setting, which is release. We should see that the rise and time indicator will drop. That's the rise and time indicator drop. And then we're then waiting for the ready to serve indicator to drop as well. And at that point, we'll be able to take the lid of the pressure cooker off. That's the that's the ready to serve indicator dropped, and at this point we can take the lid off and we're going to get our first look. Now the last thing to do is to pop in the lemon juice and get that in there, give it a stir and serve it up. That's it dished up, sticky lemon pork with basmati rice. Now the good thing about this meal is it's all cooked in that pressure cooker, so there's very little washing up to do. It's quite an easy meal to do. If you're interested in more recipes using the pressure cooker, we have got a playlist which is down in the description, along with a link to the pressure cooker if you wanted to give pressure cooking a go yourself.
Let's have a taste test.
Cut into that pork just to show how tender it is. Look at that, look. That has cooked really tender, hasn't it?
Tender, yeah.
This is some pork then. Let's give it a try. Ever so tender.
It just melts in your mouth.
It's a nice complement of the sauce. You can taste the garlic in there.
Lemon.
It colours up nice. The lemon is definitely there.
Yeah.
Along with the, what was it, coriander?
Paprika.
No, the sprigs. Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Along with the rosemary, it works really well, doesn't it?
You can just taste everything. It's like an infusion of tastes.
And that rice cooked in the rice cooker,
it's fluffy.
It goes really well. If you wanted to make it more sticky, as in less sauce, just add less wine. Just add less wine. But we found it's a bit dry.
Yeah.
It's a bit dry without too much wine. So if you want sticky, go for about 300 millilitres. If you want with some sauce to mix in with your rice to complement it well, you probably want about two thirds.
Yeah, like we did.
2/3 of a bottle, like we did.
Yeah.
Rating, Lisa.
Oh, it's got to be a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 9 out of 10. Taste wise, I don't think you can beat it. The smell of it cooking as well.
Gorgeous.
You just can't fault it.
All
All
there's
done.
hardly any washing up.
Or I was about to say that. Done in quick time, hardly any washing up. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up to help it spread to a new audience. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with another pressure cooker cooking video soon.
Really soon.
Say that really quickly.
No.
Go on, pressure cooker cooking video.
Pressure cooker cooking video.
Hey, you did well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.